The last time these two teams met in the 2016 Summer Split, TSM lost their only match of the regular split to Phoenix One.
And since then, P1 has grown and they've become consistent. They are hell-bent on being a top team. And Phoenix One, they've proven that they could be giant.
The play goes, of course. I think Phoenix One have set themselves up well lane-wise, but TSM's comp is very strong. They've got good champions. It's very straightforward team fight. Should have a lot of tools to succeed here, but Phoenix One to mix it up completely. More of a carry there for Zig. Ivern for Inori, which is almost the opposite.
Yep. It will be a level 1 Ivern. He's going to go over the wall here, and is he going to wait? He's going to wait. He's going to wait for him to go over. And hello!
Very nice. Inori just can't finish the channel. That could be a kill. Spenskaren looking for the first blood. Flashes! Oh no, there's first blood!
Perfect setup there from TSM to counter the Ivern. They knew that was the plan. They placed out.
Kim was able to keep up in CS and to get ahead with all the sideline pressure, and Ryu is now pressuring Bjergsen as well. The other feature of the draft that was so good looking from P1 is that they found two solo lane advantages. You know, Bjergsen, on Oriana, he'll be fine, but Ryu is always going to have the aggressive edge here. Spen, called up a caller. Ryu just leaps over immediately with a flash. He wanted it all.
He's got 20 seconds on his smite left. He's looking like Haunts are about half HP top. If they can get a poke on him, then it's definitely a go for.
Spen's here, but he's not quite there.
And there it is behind the back of the turret, so he can't hide.
Good equalizer. Haunter with the ulti, kicks Inori out. That's a good start. Ryu actually going to get collapsed on Spenskaren. He fancies the 1v1, almost takes it out, but a knockback from the hammer.
He's still not 6. He's so close to 6. He just needs to kind of kill one camp to lead something away. Oh, yeah, Jace really wants to get that blue buff.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going over.
Ryu's like,
I'm going.
All right.
Use flash. Oh, he doesn't have it.
Candy.
Okay, that's how that works.
Piece of candy.
Delicious. Might cost him his life, though. Hey, a blue buff. Spenskaren gonna jump on him. There's the shockwave. Can they donate it over to Bjergsen? He really wants it. No, Spen gets it instead.
Make sure he doesn't get dove, because here comes the...
Can't see everything. They're going for it.
Overheated.
The slam. That's one. Haunter flashes out and another kill for Spen.
Exactly. He did first, but it's enough. And he decides not to blow the flash. He's probably already dead. He'll get chased down.
Garen might catch Inori here, though. Oh, he's looking for it. Inori, oh, he's caught! Daisy's there. Shockwave lands in. Spen wants to finish it off. Doesn't commit for it. Daisy would work. Wild Turtle with a snipe, though. This is the ulti, but that's okay.
Yeah, I don't think he thought the snipe was going to get him, so just threw out the ultimate there for extra insurance. The flash out of Inori, though, and that's Bjergsen caught.
Stunned. That's big damage. Arrow able to take him out there as Ryu leaps on top of him. Wild Turtle flashes out, but that's not enough. A double kill for the Ash.
And Phoenix One trying to get back in there. Only 2,005
seconds.
Yep. Spenskaren is becoming a big problem.
Good hook.
Here we go again. Tons of damage.
Be a kill. Inori just can't survive it.
Yeah, he's dying in the cast time of Daisy and the redemption. He used the redemption.
Oh, Bjergsen! Turtle, though. There's the assist for the Siphon. Bjerg once it still has the ulti, looks for arrow ball position, not quite there, but the push on turret will be.
And they're covering Baron Pit. They actually don't know for sure, and now they do because they've actually
Zig's waiting for a TP play, but Haunts is all the way in there. Ryu getting chunked down low already.
Turtle's out of position.
Turtle is, but he flashes over the wall. Zig trying to get in there. That's a good equalizer. Turtle getting burnt down. Will falls. Now Haunter slams Zig into the wall, but the damage is still there. The lantern's not enough to save him, and Haunter goes down to Inori. Daisy eats the next hook. Zooming in with the help of Bjergsen. A great ball carrier is Poppy. Zig actually under threat as well. Edge of Night pop. Zig's gonna get chunked on. That's good damage. And Zig gets taken by Wild Turtle. Spen stunned, but doesn't matter.
Yeah, Spen does so much damage now with double lethality items. He is just shredding through people. In the isolated slow, that's the big thing, is it's an 80% slow when you have the evolved spike racks. When we were first seeing Kha'Zix, it was Q evolved and then E evolved, but the W evolved. Just so much utility, so much slow. And here comes Daisy right in.
P1 gonna try and fight for this Baron, but TSM got it low already. Haunts are pretty tanky. They're gonna have to take out Daisy. They will get it there, but they're gonna pull off the Baron. They don't want to make it too risky. Still staying on
also
there.
Looking for Arrow.
Zone them. He's gonna chase Arrow away. Ryu's there with the poke. They need to be careful. They've actually found Arrow. Haunter might do it on his own. Arrow is there. Good damage from Bjergsen to follow up with a W.
Oh, the Poppy just moves so quickly in his defense. Ryu. Looking for Turtle.
Poke
hit him.
Good hold there as well.
Got him in the lantern.
P1 maybe cut them off in mid here. Also a little late. Just gonna throw with the ball. The arrow hits him. Good equalizer as well. Then open up and he flashes out just in time. Redemption down. Spenskaren throwing spikes. Not yet. They're gonna push instead. Good little rotation from TSM.
It's a big wave, and the wave clear is pretty much the shock blast. Inori?
Haunter just going in, zoning them all off the turret. Zig might have to join. He's got TP.
Oh!
Shockwave finds Adrian. That's a big kill. Inori chunked as well. Haunter. He may not quite get it, but the turret goes down. that's a good pick. Support really do melt to these mages.
That was a sneaky ball there, just right in the middle of two people. Almost obliterates an Ori, but Adrian just gets wiped out. A support life right there.
Well, TSM, they're going to start a Baron. That little blue trinket moved away. Bifrost is running
TP from behind. Zig does have ultimate. He doesn't have level 16 yet. Put down a ward. They know that he's in the backside. They put it on Bjergsen Turtle.
Going for that. It goes over to TSM. They smite it away, but the fight's going to break out. Turtle, he's low. Daisy's going in for him as well.
They want Bjergsen.
Flushes out Bjergsen. He's going to go down. Arrow firing away as well. Sven's very low. He's going to fall. P1 cleaning up the other end of this fight. Haunter is tanky, but he's not tanky enough. He's finally going to fall. Good snipe from Turtle though to maybe save the back end of the fight.
Oh, 80. It also makes it so that the damage ticks a little bit on you as opposed to it all comes in one burst. So there is some reaction time added to when he's getting blown up.
It's nice as TSM going to start a siege with the Baron. Rush is trying to protect the turret, but the cannon minions locking on. Slowly but surely the Baron will take damage. They're going to move forward, take out that first cannon, but Wave's pushing at least bottom for TSM.
Yeah. The fact that TSM have dying slowly.
Looks like it. Maybe not that slowly either, depending on how much I can catch him. Chain of Corruption not there. Ryu going to try and stand and fight.
He's going to try to give him the runaround here. Chain of Corruption already used.
Slow's there.
Slow's going to try to poke him down, whereas bottom lane Hanser actually just used the ulti to get rid of Zig. Ryu's going to try to turn!
He's going to look for Bjergsen. He gets it! Kill comes down. 1-for-1 trade. Nice play, Ryu. So, TSM maybe already calling to start it. They know they've got no vision for P1, so they're actually going to go at least start this off
here.
Use
the Ashe hawk shot saw.
Now they know.
Zig is throwing it out on Turtle.
Turtle's out. Turtle has to be careful. Haunter needs to line up a big ultimate here. Misses a Nori. While Turtle's going to get healed by the Redemption as Daisy went in for it. Haunter though still on the front line, making sure he's okay. Zig snared up. That's going to be a kill slammed into the wall by Haunter.
Nope. Hit this top turret. This may be an inhibitor as well, with 30 seconds on Zig.
Got big ultimates up as well, so T1 cannot overstay their welcome. Trying to defend. Sven's going low. Haunter going to defend once more. Adrian's ulti, not enough. Hook finds Ivern. Inori played back up. Arrow hits Bjergsen. Arrow trying to do the damage. Adrian goes forward. Bjergsen going to stay alive for a little while longer. The shields were enough. The inhibitor should fall down here as well. They need a couple more autos. There's Haunter making sure it goes down.
Ryu looking for some damage there. Only, well, very close to being.
Look at this Baron. They're going to just shred it. Destroy.
It's like triple mountain at this
dead.
point,
It's actually dead. TSM forced onto the Baron and take it down. Haunter absorbs the arrow. Daisy's looking for some knockups, so that's going to take her out. Daisy, run! It's not worth your life. Haunter's finding the backline instead. Daisy running back towards the team. It's a tragedy. They need to mount a miracle defense, almost 10,000 gold down.
Exactly, miracle defense to try and stop TSM from getting their revenge on both, Coach Fly for Worlds, but also Phoenix One for ruining the perfect regular season in the summer 2016. Turtle eats a root collar.
TSM might be going for the throat. Adrian's ulti down and Nori hooked up. Zig hits the wrong target. Good pick there, and now Haunter leaping onto Adrian, has the lantern to get out. Shields are there from Bjergsen. Poke continues to land in as Ryu's forced to flash out of the way. Bjergsen needs the next hour. Redemption heals them up a bit, and TSM, they're going to go for it.
Yeah, there's just so much damage here. They're just going to try to muscle their way in. Daisy's back in.
Daisy back into the fray.
And Ori!
Aaron looking for a pick. He wants an Ori. He's going to find it. Leaps out of the way. And TSM letting the super minions do a bit more work. They're getting chunked down pretty low. But P1 just don't have anything left. TSM, Nexus wide open. Bifrost looks for the play. It's going to cost him. And Sven leaps in. And TSM 2-1 versus Phoenix One.